Hello, how are we doing? I'm Officer Douglas, Korea Police. The reason for the stop is you don't have a tag on your vehicle.
Right, it's not. I don't contract with the state of Ohio.
Okay.
I'm a private national.
Okay, so you're a sovereign citizen thing?
Well, no, it's not a sovereign citizen.
Are you Moorish?
Yes, I am.
Okay. All right, do you have your travel document or what do you have? Okay. Where do you stay at? In Elyria?
No, I don't.
Okay. What's your current address?
I don't really. I doss a mile.
Base or anything like that?
No, I don't.
Okay.
I do have my all my information right here.
Okay. Do you mind if I see that?
Yes.
Right.
And I also have my Moorish. Well, it should be right there. All right there. Yeah, it's all right there.
Have you ever had a Ohio ID before?
I don't contract with the state of Ohio.
So have you ever had an Ohio ID before?
No, I don't contract with it.
Okay. All right, give me 1 second. 1640. Yeah, this is a sovereign citizen. I don't know if you want to head up here. I'm sure they're going to request the boss at some point.
John 4.
Yes, ma'am.
Here's also my right to travel. That's also notarized and it's notarized and it's filed with the state of Ohio.
Okay.
It's an affidavit of my right to travel.
What is your first name?
Asada.
Okay. And then your last name is Bay?
Yes, it is.
Okay. You said 223 Run Street?
That's my address on there. You can't just take you can take that out of your pocket.
I'm not taking it. I'm just holding it so my hands are free. That's it.
Oh, okay.
Right.
So I'm on my way somewhere that's very important.
Okay.
And you kind of fee schedule as well.
A fee schedule?
Yes.
What is that?
Schedule.
I don't know what that is.
It's a fee schedule for if I'm bothered in my private mode of travel. So this is a notice of intent fee schedule. And so this is for any and everything that you may have going to pull me over for, or anything that you may keep me on the side of the road for.
It's called a fee schedule?
Yes, it is a fee schedule.
Here, can I take a look at the first one? I'm sorry. The first one on the fee schedule? Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. All right. We'll just hang tight, okay?
Well, listen.
What's up?
Can I have my ID back
Yeah, you're welcome to.
so I can go?
You're not free to leave
Why?
because you're being detained.
Detained?
Yeah, it's a traffic stop. You're detained. You're not in handcuffs or anything like that. But
This is unlawful detainment.
it's not,
It
okay?
is unlawful
I know you believe it
detainment.
is, but I've done this plenty of times, okay?
Okay, well, I also have the right to travel
Okay.
in my private
May I
mode
see
of
that?
transportation.
Okay.
It's my private mode of transportation.
May I see that? Here, you want to trade? I'll give you this back.
No, you cannot.
Oh, okay. All right, well, just like I said, you're not free to go, okay? So just hang out for 1 second, all right? What's up, Chief? Sovereign citizen. Moorish American.
I haven't those in a while.
I think I got a real info though off a paper that she showed me. Dominique Cattell,
On Run Street.
allegedly. She doesn't live there. She's, I don't know the word she said.
That's a mile.
She has a fee schedule for any time she's stopped by law enforcement and bothered.
Fee schedule.
Yeah, I know where you want chill.
Fee schedule. So we should charge her for every time.
No.
She charges us.
She charges us. She just has no business with the state of Ohio, but she has allegedly an affidavit signed by the state of Ohio saying that she's allowed to travel. I just figure I've dealt with sovereign citizens before.
Right.
And that's what I asked her. I was like, oh, are you Moorish American?
Before we jump into today's wild encounter, buckle up, because this one checks every box of a classic sovereign citizen meltdown. We've got a driver claiming to be a Moorish American national, refusing to recognize state authority, presenting homemade documents, repeat buzzwords like private mode of travel and not for hire, like it's some kind of magic spell that makes traffic laws disappear. But what makes this case especially entertaining is the contradiction. On one hand, she claims she doesn't contract with the state of Ohio at all. On the other hand, she somehow has notarized paperwork allegedly filed with the same government she refuses to recognize, and just wait until you hear about the so-called fee schedule she tries to charge police for pulling her over. Yes, she literally hands officers a list of fees like she's billing them for the traffic stop. Stick around, because this interaction escalates fast.
Proper steps to get my travel card. I went through all the proper steps to put everybody on notice, and this is what it is.
So that's not a driver's license, okay?
It is my right to I don't have a driver's license because I do not contract with the state of Ohio for a driver's license. I do have a right to travel in my private mode of travel, and this is my private mode of travel.
Right.
I'm not trying to be difficult. I'm just letting you know I have a right to be private. I live in the private, and this is how I conduct my affairs. I don't contract with the state of Ohio with the driver's license. I don't contract with the state of Ohio for anything. I have a right to contract American national name.
So you don't drive on any public streets or anything like that?
I'm not conducting commerce. This is I'm not for hire. I'm not for any of that. So I'm not conducting commerce on any public highways. I'm not doing any type of business. I'm going from point A to point B in my private mode of travel, and I'm not conducting any type of business. I'm not conducting any commerce that would need me to have a driver's license, and I have not committed a crime.
You have committed a crime.
I have not committed a crime.
You don't have any license plates on your vehicle.
I have a private, I don't need a license plate on my vehicle.
You need a license plate not bought from eBay on your vehicle. You need to be registered.
Oh no, this came from the Morris National Network.
Right away, you can already feel the sarcasm and disbelief from the narrator, and honestly, it's justified. These sovereign citizen arguments always start with massive contradictions. They claim total independence from the government, yet somehow manage to benefit from government systems when it suits them, and that medical marijuana card comment. That's a perfect example. Because to get one of those, you absolutely have to go through state processes, provide legitimate identification, and follow government regulations. So the whole "I don't contract with the state of Ohio" line already starts crumbling before the officer even approaches the vehicle. Now let's watch how this unfolds, because the moment the officer asks basic questions, like where she lives and what documents she has.
They have on eBay is not my business, it's not my concern. But this is a private vehicle, I'm not for hire, I'm not for contract, and I'm not conducting any type of commerce, sir.
Okay, I understand that you fully believe in all this, okay? And I respect
No,
that.
I know, it is not what I believe in, it's what I know. I know that the Supreme Court law states that I have a right to travel just like I'm traveling. Supreme Court law says that, not me. I didn't say it. I didn't make it up. This is Supreme Court law. I have it right here in my thing. It's Supreme Court law. It's not something that I made up. It's just Supreme Court law.
Okay, and I fully understand that you believe that, okay?
No, it
I'm
isn't
telling
what
you,
I believe. It's
it
what
is.
the Supreme Court law states.
Ma'am, I'm telling you.
Okay, could you call your sergeant, please?
Ma'am, I'm the chief of police.
Okay, well, are you the sergeant?
I'm the chief of police, so it's my department. I'm the head of the agency. So that's why I came over here to try and all respect law. I think to settle this as easy as possible.
Yeah, that's fine.
Everybody involved. That's why I thought I'm going to come over here. I'm going to have a conversation with you.
Okay.
I'm a student of this. I love to hear this stuff. I love
Okay.
to talk to you.
Okay.
Where we're at, though, is Ohio. How many things?
Right, but I'm not conducting commerce. I have it right here in
And I know
Supreme
what you're
Court
doing,
law.
friends. I've seen it. Unfortunately, that's not what context of the law.
Oh,
It's not.
oh, this is all. I have all of it in here.
So what? So I guess what I would
I have
ask.
it all in here.
And I see that you've got that nice bullet point and everything else like that. That's great.
All of them. Every
Yeah.
case law, everything in here is all.
Once you can identify you, we'll let you
You
go.
just identified me.
Well, you can't find you in the system.
Okay, that's
We
fine.
have to know who you are.
I just told my name is Asada L. Star Bay, and you don't have a right to do that.
To do what?
To write anything down that has anything to do with my vehicle.
Okay.
You do not.
No, you
do.
don't. I know my rights.
You know the law.
Okay, and I also know my rights.
And I'm
You guys
trying
are
to respect
policy
you.
enforcers. You
I'm trying
guys
to-
are okay, but you guys are public servants. You're a public servant. You're here to serve the public. I didn't call you. I didn't ask you. You have your lights on behind me. You're supposed to use your lights in a state of emergency. This is not an emergency. Right, but it's not.
So that's why we're here. And again, you're not the first Morris person that I've encountered. And
Okay.
Usually we can have a very good conversation.
And
that's what I want. I don't want to cause you anything.
Here we go, the moment we officially enter sovereign citizen territory. Instead of a driver's license or registration, she immediately pivots to a so-called travel document. This is a common tactic. Sovereign citizens believe that by redefining driving as traveling in a private conveyance, they're magically exempt from traffic laws. But in reality, courts have rejected this argument over and over again. Public roads are regulated by the state. If you want to operate a motor vehicle on them, you need a valid license, proper registration, and visible license plates. No matter what buzzwords you use, calling it private travel doesn't change the legal reality, and watch how she dodges simple questions like her address. That's another hallmark of these encounters: confusion, word games, and deliberate vagueness.
Yes, we do. Okay, but
it's not recognized by the state of Ohio or the United States government.
it is recognized by. It is recognized. It's definitely recognized by the Department of Justice.
Well, it's
we have.
it's
We
referenced.
no. We have a right here. We have a Department of Justice, and it's all on the back. Would you like to read it?
Who issued that to you? Is that Moorish?
Yes, the government, the Moorish National Government.
But
You're concerned because my plate says private?
It's not a registered license plate in the state of Ohio or any other state.
Because I don't contract.
Yes.
And you do know about contracts, correct? We have a right to contract how we choose to contract. And if I choose to register a vehicle and get a plate.
You understand then that we have the right then to enforce the laws of the state and the city, which can include,
I've already put everyone on notice that needed to be put on notice. Maybe I should contact the Berea Police Department.
Satisfied with what we need to do. Mm-hmm. And then we both go about our day.
Right. I'm just trying to figure out.
Can you cooperate with the officer a little bit, give him some information, figure out who you are, this vehicle,
This is my vehicle.
Okay, but we need some verification. You understand that?
I don't have an ID saying anything of who I previously was.
But you know who you is, right?
Yeah.
So that's all I'm asking. I can do this as well as possible. That's my beat. I left my office to come here and talk to you.
Mm-hmm.
It's important. I want to respect you and respect what you believe.
Right.
I also need you then to give me a little bit of that back. Respect back.
Oh, I'm giving you respect. I gave you my ID.
Good job with you. I'm guessing this isn't the first time you've been on these songs.
I have, and I've never had any issues like I do in Berea. I have the worst issues. It's the Berea Police Department. I feel like at this point it's like a harassment type of thing. No. I'm talking about the people that work for you or under you.
I'm sorry.
At this point, I feel like it's harassment. I don't know if it's because of the color of my skin. I don't know if it's because I choose to live in the private, because I have a choice to live in the private.
I respect everybody.
You know.
It's fine having this conversation with you.
Right.
We're not trying to escalate things. We're trying to keep calm, real. I'm just trying to. We can do our business, then we can let you go about your business.
I'm not understanding what else you.
Well, we need to verify who you are. And again, there's no verification. I have no idea who you are.
This is my.
Let's see you are now. Let's see
Any ID that I have has this one.
Because you'll understand that in the state of Ohio, we have these sort of interactions. You're required to identify yourself to a law enforcement officer.
Mm-hmm.
If you don't lawfully do that, we can take you to jail. We can figure out. We don't want to do that.
Take me to jail for what? What crime have I committed?
To identify yourself.
Oh, that's not.
It is in the state of Ohio.
I don't really have to tell you who I am.
You do, because you can
Lawfully, that's the right. Well, this is unlawfully detained. I haven't been. What does lawfully detained mean?
We had a right to stop you based on your vehicle not being properly registered in the state of Ohio.
Right.
We stopped you. Now we have to figure out who you are and make sure the vehicle's okay to be on the streets.
Why wouldn't it be okay to be on the street?
I don't know, because I can't verify that. We're just talking in circles here. So.
No. I'm not understanding. What is the issue? Why would the vehicle not be safe to be on the streets? What's the issue? Why would it? What's wrong with the vehicle that it wouldn't be safe?
I have no idea where the vehicle came from.
No, it belongs to me.
But again, you can't verify that because you have a homemade license plate.
Well, it's not
1615 radio, traffic stop.
You have a license plate that's not issued by any recognized government.
I've never had a license plate on this car.
Henry Street with
That's where we're at.
Right, I've never had a
So I'm going to
license plate.
help us here a little bit to identify yourself. If you don't do that, then we are going to probably take you into custody, prepare to identify.
So you're threatening to take me to
No, I'm not
jail
threatening, I'm telling
for
you.
for a non-violent crime, for a crime that hasn't been committed
Which is
and
the last thing-
committed?
which is the last thing I
Because
want.
I do have a fee schedule here,
Okay,
and my
and
fee schedule definitely
It will go up
says.
some. Okay. And you can make those claims after the fact, but I don't want to get there. Okay?
Hold on, where's unlawful detainment or detainment, lawful detainment? Because issue traffic citation for 75,000.
Wow, the land of make-believe.
Time in court.
About your fee requirement then?
Excuse me?
Would you rather just have us issue a traffic citation? If we know who you are, we'll issue a traffic citation, send you on your way, and you can go about trying to make a claim for that.
A claim for what?
For us issuing you a
Would you
traffic
like to read
citation.
this? Because
We're past that now. I told you where we're at this point. I'm just asking for some cooperation at this point.
I'm giving you cooperation.
But you're not. You're giving me a lot of the Moorish stuff, which I totally respect it. I believe it. Love it. I said I'm a student of people and humanity, and that's why I'm trying to have this conversation with you.
Mm-hmm.
But you're not really working with me at all.
Okay.
So
Well-
I've told you what the response is going to be. If you, I don't want to do that. It's the last thing I want.
Mm-hmm.
You seem like a very nice person. You're a mother of 6. I don't want anything against you. I don't.
His name is Chief Clark.
This man.
What's your name?
Officer Douglas.
Officer Douglas. Oh, I am. I'm gonna definitely file a lawsuit.
Okay.
Okay, let me call you back, Mom.
Could you just provide your information before you got it switched over? Could you just provide your name before you got it switched to Bay to me?
You looked it up, didn't you?
I looked up Bay.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, we're asking about if you had a name
Did
before
you see
that.
my fee schedule?
No,
You did.
I saw it.
You wrote down.
What did I write down?
What did you write down?
I wrote down your VIN, and then the birthday you provided me, and then street.
Could I see what you wrote down?
What is your name? Was it the Dominique?
Notice something interesting here. The officer calmly corrects her word usage, and instead of engaging with the actual point, she just keeps pushing forward with her pre-rehearsed script that's exactly how these sovereign citizen encounters usually go. They're not listening, they're waiting for their turn to recite the next memorized line. They often misuse legal terminology like domicile, contract, and jurisdiction,